opening. Um, so yeah. Um, After the stream is over, uh, I'll stop the stream and restart it, and we'll do a Throne of Eldraine pack opening as well. Uh, yeah, but this may be the. It's not going to be the last time, but it's the last time that I may have like a lot of time to spend on the channel. I know it's kind of weird starting a channel right before you're going to like disappear for a lot of stuff, but yeah. So Monday. So it's just yeah, good enough. Tormenting Voice. So Monday is the book club. So I go to work at like 7:15, 7:30 in the morning. Tormenting Voice, and the book club is until 6. So I'll probably spend all of my time there, and then take like a 1 hour break at some point for lunch, and then go to the book club, which will last until about 7 ish. Supply caravan. At which point I'll come home and probably just eat some dinner and relax a bit. It's going to be a long day, but it'll be fun. But I pretty much guarantee I won't be on tomorrow at all. Well, all right, it's not a 100% because the Throne of Eldraine just came out, but it's not going to be long if I do decide to. Illusory wrappings. And then Tuesdays are kind of a long day for me too. I usually try to work 9.5 hours on Tuesday, but I may end up working 9.5 hours tomorrow, which would mean I would only work 9 on Tuesday, which would be nice, but it's still a long day, so I probably won't be on Tuesday much either. Ornery Kudu. After that, Wednesday I also try to work 9 hours, so yeah, this week is gonna be pretty busy. And then Dune Dissenter. And then one of the people that I work with invited me out camping this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going. I tend to like warmer weather rather than colder weather, and the lows starting for the weekend, at least right now, are forecast to be even initiate barely above freezing. So, um, and there's a 30% chance of rain on one of the days at the moment. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to go, but yeah, I may be doing that, which would be fun. Painted Bluffs. Oh, and the other thing. So I said I have a book club on Monday of this week. Well, next Wednesday there's another book club. It's for Agatha Christie's, and then there was one which I also need to read still. So I'll probably be trying to do that next week. So, Bitterblade Warrior. So some of my free time next week will be spent listening to the audiobook of that. For this week. Bitterblade Warrior. The yeah, Violent Impact. Yeah, that one's only 5 CDs long, so like 6 hours ish. Which Binding Mummy will make it much easier to listen to, but yeah. So that's next Wednesday. So And that weekend, I'm not sure what's happening. I don't think I have Wayward Servant. Um, so maybe about 2 weeks before I really have time to work on this. Wayward Servant 208, 207, 208. I have. I know I have one of those already. It's and I know I have Edifice of Authority, so that one's definitely a duplicate. Wayward Servant. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses one life and you gain one life. That black deck was pretty interesting. Um, yeah, I think my opponent just got bored. He saw that I had the upper hand and that it was going to take a long time for me to actually whittle him down. So, just like, yep, I'm out. Which I don't blame him. That game was going to be long. So, no Edifice of Authority there, but yeah, positive. Oh, and it's an artifact. Edifice of Authority. Yeah. Like, I was surprised that he didn't get more, or she didn't get more damage on me throughout the game. Even Wind Guide. I think I have that one already. Yeah, even Wind Guide. Because for a long time in the beginning of that, it seemed like he had the upper hand by quite a bit. Archfield of Ifnir. Flying. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature your opponents control. Cycling 2. That would be good. It's expensive, but yeah. If you could get it out and play like a high cycling deck, that would be a pretty good card. 78 right there. I don't think I have this card. In this set either. No. Alright, mountain. Standard land. I don't know. I'm not good enough. Like, I kind of want to play a sealed thing, but I'm definitely not good enough to like do anything in it. But it does seem like it's kind of sad because that seems like one of the more balanced ones because as you saw, a lot of the decks I was playing, they had significantly more powerful cards than me and stuff. So I don't know. I think 6. Oh, this one's 8. Okay. Must have been tired or not paying serious attention. I don't even remember when I got that card. So, when Pierce Heart Manicore enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Heart Piercer Manicore deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature or player. So it seems like to an extent the game is pay to win. Like the more packs you can get, etc., the better you'll do. Invariably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So 3 that I didn't have all copies of already. 1 was a token, and 1 I had this copy of. So, yeah. And I think that as much as sorry, my mind's wandering. As much as like the something like the sealed setup would still be highly random, I think that the ability to understand what you're looking at and what kind of decks can be built would play a significantly better part. Like the standard and historical, it's literally about which cards you get. Whereas the sealed, you're all dealing with the same cards, and it's being able to pick out a strategy quickly and develop a deck around it rather than focusing on how many cards you have and which ones specifically. So I don't know. I think it would be interesting if they opened that up. Like, I can understand if they don't let you keep the cards afterwards, but at least letting you play that style for free would be a much more it would put players on a much more equal footing than I think the core gameplay. Um, Bitter play important. All right. Yeah. So one of the things that is kind of most stark in this set is like you see how few multi-cards there are. Then we go over to Ravnica Allegiance. Yeah, this is somewhat broken, the little latch. You can see there's a lot of yellow cards, and in fact, about as many yellow cards as a standard colored set, whereas here, standard cards heavily outweigh the multicolored cards. And yeah, even the special lands seem less common than here. Yeah, I got two of those in like the first 6 to 8 packs I opened, and then not another one in the final like 12. Yeah. Um, all right, so I'm gonna stop this stream and start a new one focused on the Throne of Eldraine pack opening. So, yep. See you in a few. See you.